This week we've got messy maps, dying wish, and meat plants. Ha.
Oh.
All right, for our first story, Google Maps led people to a dirt road that ended up getting everyone stuck there because it had been raining previously and it was just a very bad road to be on, and people are blaming Google Maps for leading them down this road.
That many cars got there?
Yeah, it was like a 3.5 hour pileup pretty much.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It leaded them like off the road? Waze. Because Waze really don't give a fuck.
True. Well, Waze goes off of Google Maps too, I heard.
What do you mean by Waze don't give a fuck? They'll tell you to like drive on the grass and stuff?
Waze will get you there by any means. That should be their tag.
Like on the train tracks, on the sidewalk.
Oh, yeah, alleys, all that. Through a kid's playground. Yeah, you're getting there.
Damn.
Yeah.
I need to get Waze then.
This happened in Colorado, and these people were trying to get to the airport for like through a shortcut, but then they just got stuck.
So there was a dirt road that was like on the maps that typically people can use, but it's not like a paved road.
Yeah, it's not a paved road,
Oh,
and it had
shit.
been raining a lot, so there were a lot of like mud.
Crazy.
That is weird that it would reference or that it would tell you to go through an unpaved road.
But they go through kids' playgrounds and stuff too.
But that's not Waze.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if Google, that's what was crazy is that Google Maps picked it up as a road.
Yeah, that's weird.
Well, so I have seen this option, and I forgot which Maps app because I use.
Is it the fuck it button?
But no. There is
Fuck it.
there's an option that says avoid dirt roads, so you can click on.
oh,
them.
fuck.
They do know that there are dirt roads that they're leading you through, but
Nobody clicked that.
And
No one
also
clicked it.
the Google Maps car, they're also to blame because they have to drive through all these routes, right? To get all the images and all the data and
GPS.
stuff.
Yeah.
So they're probably the ones trolling of like, let's get them through this one. It's no, you know what I mean?
You know what's cool about Google Maps now too? Like with all the updates, like the parking lot is all mapped out too.
Oh, yeah?
So if you're like in a plaza or something and it's like you got to navigate your way out to the main road, it's all like
Oh yeah, that's tight. Yeah, that's
pretty cool.
Finally.
yeah.
Dude, it's so often is like, go out this way, and I'm like, yeah, but you don't know that I'm in the parking structure. Like, I'm fucked now. I went the wrong way.
Right. That is so
Yeah.
annoying, bro.
Oh, it's not
every
like
time.
in a structure, like in a tower,
Oh,
but it's
okay.
like if you're in a like a strip mall or like a
see.
yeah.
Yeah, because they'll take you to the mall, but then the store is over here, but you're on the opposite side, and it doesn't tell you how to get to the store. It just took you to the mall.
Even leaving my home, like, it's like, okay, you're facing this way, and I'm like, no, I'm not. Oh shit, where do I go? Because I get so lost.
And it starts
Even-
spinning around and shit.
Yeah.
Whenever you put an address and it's just all you see is the blue line like horizontally, it doesn't really tell you like if that's a right until you have to like drive up a little bit, you know what I mean? Then it'll tell you like go right or left.
Worst shit is when I'm navigating for my wife. So like, my wife's driving, and then I'm next to her, and I got the phone out, and then she's like, "Where do I go now?" And I'm like, "It won't tell me yet because we haven't driven on the target yet."
Yeah.
Then it updates it, and she's like, but she in the moment is like, "Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go?" And I'm like, "It doesn't fucking say."
That's such an important position to be in. Like when you're the navigator, that is like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, cause if you miss it, you can like switch apps and be on Instagram, and you miss that. Oh man.
Dude, if my brother or somebody, my family, I have a family group text fucking from hell where everyone 6,000 messages a day in it. So yeah, if like I'm navigating for Nikki and then she looks over and she sees like something pops up on my screen and she's like, "You're not doing this. You're fucking, what are you doing? I don't even know what you're doing." And I'm like, I just got a text from somebody. Oh no.
But doesn't Google Maps show you if there's traffic? So
Yeah.
there should have been like fucking dead red, like don't go this way.
Yeah.
yeah, I guess it didn't update fast enough.
I blame humans. You can look and see
That's
that the
exactly
road is
what
wet.
Most people are saying they're just like use your best decision making skills. You know, you can see that
There's a pile up over there.
Yeah.
It's not just that, but like the people causing the pileup, you could see that the road is not very safe for you to drive on with your like sedan. You know.
There was a couple in the car that one person was like, "We shouldn't be on this road." It's like, "It's what it's telling me." And then that when they finally,
Yeah, it's too late.
look now, like it was the biggest "I told you" show.
The most smug guy in traffic ever. He's just sitting there. We're stuck.
Yeah, told y'all.
I told you.
I told y'all.
I love that.
But
man.
some of those roads too, it's hard to tell because like it might start dry and flat, and then when you get in, you're like, "Fuck!"
Yeah.
That's true.
Dude, sometimes I'm like, dude, like if I get it, if I tell Nikki, I'm like, "Hey, you keep doing this, like, stop braking so close to somebody's bumper. And then I'm like, oh, I hope we get in an accident so that I can turn over
That's
and be
what
like,
I'm saying. Oh my God, the pettiest moments happen in a relationship where you get in a car accident, we're flipping and rolling, you're just looking at it like,
I told you.
dude, going upside down?
oh my God, that shit does not
Like
matter.
some Inception slow-mo shit.
Yeah.
I told you.
Dude, you're in the hospital bed, and the doctor's like, he'll never be able to use his legs again. And you're like,
I told you.
Oh man.
I hope we die right now.
Have you guys ever just followed a GPS and it takes you to a pretty shady place? Because it happened to me once where I was taking Waze,
Yeah.
and it took me through the hood, like the hood, and I was so
Were people just staring at you like, what the fuck?
yeah. Well,
Like, you're not from around here.
There's a crib nearby.
No, so it was scary because there were these guys. So it was like a lot of homeless people too. So there was this one guy that was standing in the middle of the road, and it was a red light, so I had to stop. And then he comes up to my car and he looks like he's about to pound the window, and I was just like, oh my God, just get me fucking out.
That's when I say you don't have to obey traffic laws. I just run red lights.
Just go.
Yeah, that shit was scary.
If a guy that's looking this way and this way at the same time is coming up to you like this, you could run that. You could run that red if there's no cars around you.
So GPS has never failed you guys.
No, I think for me, like I don't use GPS as the Bible. Like I know where it's generally taking me, and I think since I have the luxury of growing up in LA, I generally know where things are at. Like, oh, if I'm going to the valley, I'm going like northeast or whatever, and I kind of know where things are at. So like, as I'm driving, I can see where it's taking me, and I always cross-reference that with my knowledge of the road. And I'm like, oh, GPS is tripping right now. So there's a lot of times where I'm like, this thing's still stupid. I'm gonna just take this way.
Remember when we were in Hawaii and it made us make a left on a one-way that was going this way?
Oh, yeah.
And we're like, oh shit!
Yeah.
I think I'm just oblivious because sometimes, like for example, I went to a Kentucky Fried Chicken in the hood, but I didn't know that I was in the hood.
Yeah.
And so I just walked in. I'm like, you know what I mean? And I order to the guy, and I'm like, hey, I can't hear you really well because it was through bulletproof glass.
You didn't know you were in the
I hear you
hood?
so good, man. Like you got to really spell it out. Like you know, and I was like, oh no, we don't take cards. And I was like, oh, okay, cool, no problem. Like the card machine's broken. But yeah, and I just walked out with my bag and just got in my car and drove off. I didn't-
Bulletproof anything, you're in the hood.
Yeah.
Yeah, or
Bullet-
bars.
Yeah, the bars or where the thing twists. They place the food here and then they twist it, and then you have to take
They
that.
serve you food in a little box like that.
That's hood.
But then my bank has that, so I'm like, I guess I'm in the hood. How about that? I think I live in the hood.
All right, moving on to the next story. Cops granted this 93-year-old woman's dying request to be arrested.
What a kink.
Arrested.
Damn.
Yeah.
Pin me down.
So she's from England. Her name is Josie. And this is what she looks like.
Did she actually commit a crime, or she just wanted to? They got a grandpa cop too.
Oh, that's so.
I love her.
She looks like Rose from Titanic.
She have so many bruises on her wrist.
I know I can't hold it.
Old people bruise so easily.
It just keeps falling off of her hand.
Dude, could you imagine being in that jail and you're like serving time there, and this lady's like basically like a tourist?
Yeah, so that's what people's response to the story were. They're like, wow, that white privilege. That's what people are saying.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
And they're just like, how? Like, how are you
is it
so
white?
oblivious?
Playing with them. Ching ching.
How is it white privilege?
It's a 98-year-old privilege, okay?
It just sounds like a privilege of someone that obeyed the law her whole life.
Well, well, sure, but then to these people, they see it as clueless white privilege. And then there's also these like certain memes that say like collective black confusion, and then stares and sista.
I thought there was like jail tour stuff though, and that's not.
No, but she wanted to be like arrested. So this is like some responses.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
there's people that go to prison or like jail that they didn't commit it. Like they're innocent, but yet they're still treated very poorly. But for her, she was just given like, you know, the red carpet treatment.
I see. Like a
then
jail, yeah.
She wanted to,
Be in an interrogation room?
That's awesome.
so she was in an interrogation room. She wanted to see a jail cell, but they were like, no, you can't do that.
I used to work at a prison as a CO, and there was a prison. Like there is in the prison I was at, there was like 4 different buildings, and one of the buildings is like, they say it's actually haunted, but it was like one of the first prisons in Texas type of things, and that is like a museum type of thing. You can sell, you can see the keys that they had. And,
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I've been to Alcatraz, but,
Oh, okay.
but they don't arrest you to go there, you know?
yeah, no.
They should. That's sick.
as a ticket. Like you can buy the membership and get arrested, get the whole trip there.
Spend a night in the jail cell.
Damn.
The whole experience.
Yeah, it'd be crazy.
But yeah, they're saying though for this old lady, her whole family members, they were like role playing that they were accusing her of robbing a grocery store.
That's fucking weird.
Damn.
She's got little kinks, man. She's cute.
You stole the asparagus. I know you did.
How long has she been wanting this? Because she's old, but it's like, was it a new thing for her?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Maybe she's so old that she's done everything. So now she's like, you know what? I haven't been to jail yet.
Or maybe she murdered someone and she's like, well, if they caught me, this is what it would feel like.
She's that much of a gangster, huh? She's like,
Put it in their face.
yeah, the system has failed
She's
me.
still laughing.
Because I've done so many crimes and have never been caught for it. So I just want to know what it feels like.
Yeah, she's trolling right now. She's doing a bit.
Dude, so how long did you work at a jail for?
2 years.
Was it county or?
Oh, straight up prison. It was the execution unit.
So you were with lifers then?
Yeah.
Oh, they actually have the death sentence in Texas, right?
Yeah. It's the injection.
Is it true that like it's nicer facilities when you're on death row?
No, I don't think so.
What were you doing exactly?
I was a correctional officer, so I was just.
At 18?
You just need to be 18 and have a high school diploma.
Because killer money.
So what'd you end up doing?
So I would work all the cell blocks, like any cell block in the prison. I'd never seen an execution happen, but I've definitely worked while an execution was happening. It was like they actually put the first needle in at 6, and then by 6:30 they're already out. Yeah.
So what is your job? You just tell people to shut the fuck up all day?
Yeah. It's pretty much like a daycare for adults.
Wow.
Yeah, like you let them know when it's lunchtime.
Stop picking your ass.
Yeah. Yeah.
They don't come and try to fuck with you or anything like that? Because they're like, they see this young guy.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Hell yeah. Especially like.
It's like an alpha male contest, huh? Everyone's trying to puff their chest.
Hella young. I'm an 18-year-old, and you got inmates that are like twice my age, twice my size, and they're just like, I gotta listen to this.
Do they lick their lips at you like?
Man, they've called me Chris Brown. There's an inmate that when it's count time, you have to wake them up because they have to show you their ID.
Yeah.
Because they could actually fake, like put pillows in their thing. They could already be escaped. So that's why you have to wake them up.
Wow.
To show like that you're still in your cell.
Yeah.
So I'm like, doing my thing. This dude's asleep, but he's like trying to troll me. So I'm like, hey yo man, what's up? Like, let me see your ID. And he's like, don't wake me up.
Right.
All right.
You got jokes.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Yeah, they got me with that one.
That's a cute joke for a straight up death sentence inmate, dude.
He's killed like 20 people and he's still goofing around.
Don't wake
I
me
know, what are
up.
their crimes? Like usually what are their crimes? They're just murders?
Well, see, that's another thing too. Like we have the option to see what they did, but it's always recommended. Like even in the academy, they're like, don't look at what they did in the prison, because if you find out that this nice ass inmate that says good morning to you every single day is a child molester, then you're gonna treat them differently. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna start seeing people differently. You know what I mean?
Treat them all like child molesters is what they should do.
Yeah, so it's like there's also a thing of like, you can't be too nice to inmates. You don't tell an inmate thank you, or you don't say yes sir.
Because they try to get it in with you.
Yeah, exactly. Like if they offer you a Coke, whatever, or
Fuck that.
yeah, it's all games with the inmates. That's the thing.
Yeah.
It's all a game.
Leverage.
Damn, that's crazy, man.
First 3 months, you got to be stern. You got to be a cop, as they say, like a RoboCop, and just like really, that's what I had to do. I'm 18 years old, voice still cracking, just like, it was your card, like,
Damn.
yeah.
Late puberty. Very late.
Late puberty.
18, man, that's scary, dude.
Late
Fuck
bloomer.
yeah.
The only thing I want to do is walk by the jail cell with the baton and go.
I've always wanted it.
Yeah, man, it's checking your rows and seeing, making sure they're not doing anything like contraband, or some inmates, a lot of inmates they'll put their mirror out to see like if you're gonna be coming, if you're gonna be walking up. And if you see that, you gotta let them know, put that mirror back in, or because some inmates, if it's a lady correctional officer, a lady boss, as they'll say, they'll want to like masturbate on her.
Oh.
So like they'll see if she's like walking up, and they'll like whip their dick out and start like jacking off. So
They did that? They would like jizz on her?
Yeah, they'll
Try to, huh?
Yeah, they'll try.
They try to stick their dick out and shoot it at her?
Yeah, they'll try to like, yeah.
They're so deprived, probably.
Well, I mean, I hate to do this, but we gotta talk about the last article
No,
here.
do your thing. Yeah, for sure.
For Weekend Scramble. So the last article we have is that Arby's has created a meatable.
Like a fake meat sandwich at Arby's?
No, so instead of fake meat, it's a fake vegetable made out of meat.
It's a merit.
It's a merit.
Oh, Arby's is like, fuck you, Beyond.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they made
That's a beyond fuck you. Like,
Wow.
Yeah, so this is what the merit looks like. It's made out of turkey.
That's funny.
That's fucking with my mind too much.
Right? So I'm gonna show you guys a video clip of how.
Because I know what carrots taste like, and I'm gonna taste turkey. That's weird.
What if it tastes like carrot?
They marinate it in carrots juice.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Veggies from meat.
They got too much damn time.
yeah.
Meatable.
Yo, this is the biggest slap in the face to vegetarians.
I
and
know.
vegans.
That's huge.
Because their whole thing is we got the meat. Like,
Oh, it's one piece.
Plastic wrap.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Sous vide.
Yeah.
Unroll it. Carrot juice powder.
Oh, so it'll still taste like carrots, like you said.
I bet it tastes like shit though.
I know. right?
Cause it's turkey, huh?
I don't want.
It's turkey breast with carrot juice powder.
That looks so weird.
Who wants carrot flavored anything?
Carrots.
Yeah,
We
right.
have the meat.
Of course, it's Arby's.
that? Do they have that though?
They haven't announced that this is gonna go out to the public. This is just one of those like culinary innovation things in their kitchen that they created.
Arby's. No, people already don't fuck with Arby's.
I know. What
I
are they
love
doing?
Arby's.
I love Arby's.
Shut the fuck up.
Good.
When was the last time you went to Arby's?
Anytime I get a chance to. Okay, so if we ever have like meetings in Hollywood, and you have to exit Sunset or Hollywood.
You go to the Big Hat.
I've
Always go there and I grab something.
bull fucking shit. I've been with you for fucking almost 11 years now. I've only seen you eat there twice.
There's not that many Arby's in
We don't get that many meetings, okay?
Yeah.
We only had 2 meetings.
Yeah.
I think a lot of Arby's in LA shut
Can't say
down.
you love it.
But it's road trip food. You always see it when you road trip. It's like
I just recently tried Arby's for the first time in my life.
And you loved it?
It was pretty good, but I felt so bad about myself.
Why?
Because it was just so unhealthy.
Which one did you get?
I got the
it's like guilty sex food.
like cheddar
That's pretty good.
roast beef or one of those. The bread was so good.
High school, it was $5 for $5.
Where-
I remember that.
What? The Arby's?
Yeah, in high school.
It's Doritos.
Dude, I love their
You
radish.
go to Doritos all the fucking time and you've never
That
gotten to
closed
Arby's.
down.
Oh, all right, fine.
No, but Jess just like she loves Arby's too. She's like, yeah, it's fucking good.
It does taste really good.
I grew up on
and
it.
my body's just like, I hate you.
The horseradish sauce is the fucking shit, dude.
Horseradish?
Yeah.
Bro.
I got a lot of sauces.
You don't like horseradish?
Fuck no. That ruins a whole meal. Like, even if it touches.
What about when you eat the prime rib? You don't get it with the horseradish?
Nah, I'm good.
What about shrimp cocktail?
I hate those flavors.
You gotta add horseradish with the shrimp
Tartar
cocktail sauce.
Oh no, it's too strong. It's like a.
Well, you don't put that much
It's like,
on.
then you don't like wasabi.
Put a little bit on there.
Yeah, I don't do
You don't like
wasabi.
spicy anything?
I like spicy, like, you know, hot sauce and stuff. But like horseradish,
that.
it just doesn't.
It's a different kind of spice.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's like I feel it all through. It like clears my sinuses.
It's a nose spice.
I like
I
that.
call it battery acid flavor. So
There you go.
wasabi, horseradish, tartar sauce.
Tartar sauce.
Tartar
That's a
sauce?
different kind.
Not tartar sauce, sorry.
Oh.
The one that he said, cocktail sauce.
Oh yeah, that one has.
That's all battery acid flavor.
Yeah. Nah, I
like
can't do it.
I like it.
With meat, horseradish is just.
It's pretty good.
It is good.
You need horseradish on that
Yeah.
shit.
What's the white sauce?
Come.
What?
The white one that tastes like that similar, the similar one. Is it horseradish?
Sour cream?
Yeah, it's white. Horseradish is white.
Horseradish is
Okay, okay.
Lucy?
Then, yeah, that's the one.
Tartar has like the little pickles in it. Like looks like relish or something. Tartar sauce?
Fish and, yeah.
Like fish and chips.
that's
You do it with
fish and
you do it
chips.
with like fish.
Asian mustard is pretty.
I love Asian
Yeah.
mustard.
Oh yeah, the yellow one.
Yeah.
It's so good.
That one's.
It's an Asian thing, right?
It's only Asian thing.
Would you guys put any of those sauces on this merit?
Fuck no, I'm not.
I wouldn't even eat that. Period.
Yeah.
First of all, it's turkey breast.
I know, fuck that.
I can't.
Turkey breast, you need a lot of seasoning.
Yep.
I can't tell you the last time I ate anything without hot sauce. I am a hot sauce guy. I put Tabasco.
Ice cream too?
Tapatio. No, not desserts. But all my meals, it's all covered in that.
Have you ever had spicy ice cream though?
No.
That's a thing.
What is it?
I don't know what it is, but I heard that that's a thing.
You know what tripped me out? When you guys had a get together and Vince brought those spicy chocolate cookies. That was kind of weird. Like, it was pretty good, but then as you eat the cookie, it got spicier and
I know,
spicier.
poor Taika had some.
Yeah, because he ate it, and then what did he start doing? He started like looking.
He didn't know what was
Yeah,
happening.
it was a spicy chocolate. That
Was he
kinda
trying
weird.
to troll? I don't remember that.
No. It made
It's a
sense
recipe.
because it was like, was it mole? Like, it was like something. It made sense why it was spicy, but then it was like,
Spicy.
kind of weird.